Good morning, everybody. Start of day 13. I am getting ready to have my coffee this morning. In no rush today because I've only got 1 mile to the NOC. Did 16 miles yesterday. So a little sore this morning. Nothing that some stretching and getting my body temperature up is gonna cure it. So gonna have a good day going to the NOC. Gonna clean up and then maybe take the rest of the day off and take my Nero. Stay at the hostel there. So we'll see. Once I get there, I'll video myself coming on down into the NOC because I know it's a beautiful area. Alright, more after I get filled up and packed up. Alrighty, I'm headed into the NOC, and just that 1 mile down gave me the choice of what I'm going to do. Still have a small amount of pain in my knees. I'm sure that's just, a little wear and tear from the long day yesterday. And got a little twinge of pain in my left ankle. So my body is telling me to take this as a Nero. I really can't call it a zero because it's only 1 mile. But I'm going to go ahead and get checked in at the NOC, take the day, and rest the old stems. So I will get some video coming to the NOC here in just a minute. One of the things I wanted to point out, one of my subscribers pointed out that my hat, people had a guy ask me, what country's flag is that? Well, for those of you that don't know, that's the thin blue line, which represents support of law enforcement officers. And if, for example, the thin red line is a line that supports firefighters, and the thin yellow line supports first responders and dispatch and things like that. So, a little education on that. Just wanted to let everybody know what that meant if anybody had any questions, but obviously some people didn't know. But all right, PT on the AT out. I'm going to turn this phone around and get some of this. This is beautiful. I'm walking into the NOC. All right, check this out. On the other side, there's the NOC. On the other side is that white water, which actually I've rafted down 2 or 3 times in my life. It's a good little trip, knowing that the water is freezing cold 365 days a year because it's actually released from a dam. Could be Fontana Dam, I don't even know. But the water's released every day, and coming from the bottom of that dam, it's cold. So I'm going to head on in there, look in the outfitter, get checked into the hostel, and come back, get me a bite to eat, and spend the day. So I'll do a little bit more video as I get there. PT on the AT out. Alright, well, I got here a little early, so the store's not open yet. It'll be open in a little bit. Just wanted to give you a view of the whitewater. This is pretty cool. Looks like they have a kayaking course set up here. You can see the poles down the river there. Pretty awesome. So I will tape a little bit more later, but the air and the water here are just fresh and clean. PT on the AT. Alright, so this is Jolene and Chris right here. Jolene and Chris's daughters are Kaylee and Carly, the two that left the Trail Magic yesterday, probably with help from Mom, right?
Absolutely.
Met them here at the Rivers Inn restaurant at NOC. So thank you so much for doing the Trail Magic. You gave me an extra 6 miles yesterday on my hike because of it.
So great. We'll keep watching. Yeah,
all right.
Pushing on.
And hello to Kaylee and Carly.
Sunshine and pickles.
Thank you, Kaylee and Carly. Alrighty, just going to recap the day a little bit. It's a relaxing day here at the NOC. Staying up at the hostel, and had some great food down at their Rivers Inn restaurant. Went into town, got a little resupply, enough to get me through to Fontana Dam. Gonna take out here tomorrow morning and head up to at least the first shelter. It's a 6-mile uphill. If I'm feeling froggy, you know, I may go for the next shelter and do a 15. We'll see. But it's a great day off. Pretty happy about it. I know there isn't much tape today, there isn't much video today, but I'll get some more tomorrow once I get back on the trail. So PT on the AT out. Love you guys for watching and replying.